My beloved child, the time is near. The moment you have been waiting for is about to happen. Only a few hours separate you from the fulfillment of what I have promised. The very air around you is shifting, the atmosphere is filled with my presence. Can you feel it? I am so close that it is as if you could reach out and touch me. I am moving every piece, adjusting every detail, and bringing to reality what has been held back for so long. The heavens are open, and my angels are ready to act on your behalf. There will be no more waiting. No more delays. What was once locked is now opening. What seemed far away is now within reach. The tears you have shed, the prayers you have whispered in silence, the secret desires of your heart, they are all coming to a glorious conclusion. I have seen your hidden pain, the battles you have fought in silence, and the tears that have fallen in the darkness of the night. But know this, none of it was in vain. Every struggle, every closed door was preparing you for this exact moment. The answer you have been waiting for is coming like an unstoppable wave, washing away every obstacle in its path. I have always been here, even when you questioned if I had forgotten you. Not for a single moment have I abandoned you. My plans remain alive, and nothing can stop what I have spoken over your life. My word never returns void. The season of doubt is over, the season of victory has arrived. Watch closely. The signs are all around you, small miracles, unexpected encounters, doors that are beginning to open. These are not coincidences. They are my fingerprints on your story. I have been working behind the scenes, preparing something far greater than you can imagine. Now is the time to reveal what I have been building. What I have for you is not small or temporary, it is something powerful, transformative, and eternal. The same power that parted the Red Sea, that raised the dead, that formed the universe, is the same power working in your life right now. I am lifting you up, pulling you out of the valley of sorrow, and placing you on solid ground. What was broken, I will restore. What was lost, I will return. What the enemy tried to steal, I will give back to you in abundance. Do not fear what is ahead. I have already prepared the way. Where it seemed like there was no way forward, I am creating a new path. Every voice that has spoken against you will be silenced. Every attack against your life will be defeated. My blood speaks for you. My grace covers you. My presence surrounds you like an unshakable fortress. You are precious to me. Your name is engraved in my hands. Before the world existed, I knew you and set you apart for a special purpose. I see the burdens you have been carrying and the battles you have been facing, and I do not want you to carry them alone. Give them to me. I am your refuge, your strength, your defender. You do not need to fight alone, for I am fighting for you. Right now, heaven is moving on your behalf. My angels are on assignment, opening doors and bringing the answers you have been waiting for. The waiting season is over. Hold on tight, for what comes next will exceed all your expectations. I am the God who surprises, who transforms, who does exceedingly more than you can ask or imagine. Do you remember Abraham? He waited many years for a promise that seemed distant and unreachable. Time passed and hope nearly faded, but I did not fail him. At the perfect moment, I gave him a son, the perfect fulfillment of my word. Just as I did for Abraham, I will do for you. I am not bound by time, and what I have promised will come to pass in my perfect timing. Remember Joseph? He dreamed big but was sold, betrayed, imprisoned, and forgotten. In the eyes of men, his story seemed like a failure. But in my timing, I took him from the prison to the throne in a single day. His story changed forever in an instant. And the same will happen for you. Your struggle may have been long, but your turnaround will be swift. Your pain will turn into joy, and what seemed lost will be restored. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. The same God who parted the sea, who stopped the sun, who healed the sick and raised the dead, is the God standing by your side right now. My power has not changed. My love for you has not diminished. I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have made. Lift your head. Open your heart. Get ready, for what is coming will surpass all your expectations. The heavens are opening. My glory is descending. And the moment you have been waiting for is about to be fulfilled. Stay alert. Be ready. I am here, and I am about to do the impossible in your life. I am the Lord your God. I make a way where there is no way. I turn seas into dry paths and build walls of water to protect those who trust in me. Just as I did for my people, parting the sea while their enemies were swallowed by the waves, so will I do for you. They did not expect a miracle in the way I sent it, but I had already prepared everything before they even knew they needed it. And now, as you find yourself in a moment where there seems to be no escape, no future, remember this: I am already preparing the way. I will make a path for you even when you cannot see it. If I did it for them, why would I not do it for you? Think of Elijah, my prophet. He stood alone on Mount Carmel, surrounded by those who worshipped false gods, outnumbered and despised. 4 years the heavens were closed and the land became dry and barren. But when Elijah called upon my name, I answered in a way no one expected. Fire fell from heaven, consuming the sacrifice on the altar, proving to all that I alone am God. It was not just a miracle, it was undeniable proof of my power. Those who doubted were silenced. The heavens opened again and rain brought renewal to the land. If I did it for Elijah, will I not do it for you? Think of the widow in Zarephath. She gathered sticks for her last meal, believing it would be the end for her and her son. She had no hope, no resources, no strength left. But I saw her. I knew her before she even spoke a word. I sent my prophet to her, and even when she believed everything was over, I made sure her oil never ran out and her flour never emptied. I had prepared her miracle long before she knew she needed it. She thought it was the end. But for me, it was only the beginning. If I did it for her, will I not do it for you? I see you. I know you. I have not forgotten you. Even now, I am preparing something extraordinary for you. Even now, I am aligning everything in the spiritual realm so that it may manifest in the natural. Even though your eyes cannot yet see it, I am working on your behalf. Do not let weariness steal your hope. Do not listen to the lies that try to stop you from believing in what I have for you. What I have prepared is about to happen, and it will be greater than you can imagine. Trust in me, for I am the Lord your God, and my faithfulness never fails.